Hello, here is a brief video guide to using the Twinmask character builder resource I've linked. Please note this is an unofficial resource. This is not a substitute for the official rulebook, and the builder is best used in tandem with the rulebook. We will be using an application called Notion, which you may find on iOS and Android, though it is most easy to navigate on a PC or laptop operating system. To get started, you'll want to sign up for a free account. Opening the public link I provided will open the master skill builder here, and while you can't make any changes to the master page itself, you can duplicate it, which is exactly where we want to start. Find the three dots, usually at the top right, and duplicate, and this may take a moment. Open your newly duplicated table, and I like to put my character name here. Just below, you should see a total of 3 different view tabs, one for all skills, current build, and progression. If you do not see current build or progression, or you simply want to make a new view for yourself, right-click all skills and duplicate. Change the name of the view here, and you would go to Filter, by Priority, and select the priorities that you would be making for your new tabs. Since you shouldn't need these new tabs, we're going to delete the one I've reduplicated, and hopefully you'll just be seeing this. First, let's make this easier by expanding to a full page. Let's go to each tab, starting with current build. Right-click and edit the view. Filter by priority. Current build. Back on out. Head over to progression. Right-click, edit view, filter by priority. And for this, I like to choose high, medium, low, and interested. So it's ultimately up to you. We're done. Before we build a character, let's take a look at the key. A star beside the cost value, like the rulebook, indicates the ability to buy the skill and use multiple times. OOC, while normally meaning out of character in our game, for the purposes of this builder, it refers to out of combat, meaning in order to use the skill, you must be out of combat. RWR returns with rest, RWS and S returns with sunrise and sunset, and special is best off referring to the official Twinmask rulebook. So let's make a mage. Starting off under the All Skills tab, the only field you're going to have to change for now is the Priority tab. And since we know we're making a mage, let's take Magical Aptitude and put it in our current build. We have free reign to go through all of the skills in the game and choose what we want to take based on the priority that we want. Note the load more at the bottom, as it's not going to load the entire database at once. Terrific. So let's go back to the top and check out our current build. While in this view, you can see all the skills you selected under the current build priority, whereas under the progression view, you'll see the skills you selected with the other priorities. It's very easy to take these and switch them out based on what you want to change. If we go into progression and change Unburden to current build, it will vanish from this view and it's now in current build. Fill out the total cost field. And once that's done, come down to the bottom, calculate by sum. And we'll see the total number of points being used in this current build. This calculation is dynamic and will change if you add or remove things from your build, provided the total cost field is filled out. And that's it. A reminder, this is an unofficial resource at its 1.0 release. If you discover any discrepancies or errors, you can comment on the master table itself, and I'll know to fix it. You cannot edit the master table, but you can comment and duplicate it. Notion itself is an extremely flexible tool, and with some experience, I know you can organize the information however you prefer. It has a search function, Control F, so say if you wanted to locate skills that only cost 1 mana amongst the entire list, it can point those out. Don't be afraid to mess around. Text fields in general can be created anywhere. You can create all sorts of stuff and make it very easy if you want to add your entire character's backstory here. Very simple to copy paste that in. And as of this morning's announcement, I'll have the next builder version updated when we get a new official rulebook. Hype, by the way. I hope this covers everything. If you need anything, feel free to DM me or add me. Good luck, have fun, and I will see you at Port Frey.